Welcome back to Now TV Canada, and I am just a YouTube channel. I am back. I am still standing. As I heard a young boy once doing as he was slamming on the piano keys, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Um, it's like going on 5 o'clock in the morning. I have literally been up since like 5 o'clock, 5:30 yesterday morning, and I have got to go until I get to my sign in at the dorm hostel for women 5 p.m. tonight. And the showing is at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and I still don't have the booklets of yesterday's Wednesday that I wrote for Nicole printed. And I tried to upload them on the Staples site through my account, and it just wanted to print them off at full sheet for 21 pages. And I'm like, no, booklet. They keep changing it. So you can't just click on the different sizes of things that you want, quarter size, half size, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I'm going to be up in the sky when the store opens. I have no way of calling the store, getting an email to send it to them, get them to upload it, or give me instructions to get it. I'm going to try again to find their email. I mean, when you're in airplane mode and you're signed into Porter, you do have internet, but I can't make calls. So we'll see what happens. My mom is in and out of consciousness. This is also her birthday, so this is bad. It's not a happy birthday. She's 21 and Nicole had just turned 37 September 5th. I didn't get a chance to put in our personal goodbye in the paper because they charge a lot. It's like $9.99 a line. But I might take a look at that while I'm sitting here. The flight does not leave till 7:40, and see if that's a feasible option for me financially based on the fact that I also have to print the books. I have to get a birthday card, and then I have to get a rose on my way to the viewing so that I can put it in the casket with her with the card. I don't think I haven't. To the viewing, I've never been able to see a person and say goodbye. My mom has power of attorney, but she didn't put her foot down on it. So I'm pretty sure my Nicole would have rather been planted as a tree and bloomed under cremation. But her boyfriend was pretty upset, and his family's pretty awesome, so they stepped in because her family is not so cool. They didn't even get their write-up right about her. They didn't know her well enough to even write what they got in there right, and I was so upset. Acting like that she was just a recent convert to Christianity. Hello, no way. She's been in foster care since she was 12 years old. The only thing that got her from 12 to 37 was Jesus, right? That was her go-to guy for everything. Prayed all the time. Her light was always on, so he would always be able to be in the room with her. The reason we were such solid friends was so that I could be there for her in prayer with scripture and so on. God has been super solid in her life since she had suffered through that abandonment of being allowed to be put into foster care because her mom wouldn't believe her when she told her what that man she was with did. She said stepdad, but I'm not sure. Common law today, whether they were actually married or not. But when you do that to a child, just once, you take away their entire being, their purpose of growing up, getting married, and having a wedding night experience of their own. So, it's not a mental health problem, right, that they wrote in the write-up about it, right, many years of struggling. Hello, abandonment plus abuse, and what do you think that's going to do to a kid that's 12 who knows who her mother is, who's been in her care all that time, who choose a man over her? And this is happening all over the place. It's not just her. So I've been by her side through thick and thin in all the places she ever lived in. I never once saw any of her family members coming as I was going or going as I was coming. Never saw how she lived, never saw her struggles. So it's a lot. The booklets matter. I'm going to finish writing the whole book, the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God, of what made us so integrally a part of each other. So I'm going to go. I think the washroom will be accessible soon, so I need to go do that. And then I'm going to try and finish the booklets and see if I can afford to run an ad in the Toronto Star, letting everybody know for Friday that I also know would like to know, and then I'll try to see if I can reach them on Facebook as well. So just stay tuned for my flight, that I make sure I'm safe on the other end. I'll see you all on the plane. Bye. I'm going to a funeral, a wake. I am in Vancouver heading to Toronto to answer your question, which I rarely ever do. Okay, Superwoman signing out. Bye.